see your name out there. It's just that we already have your name, so we don't need to ask for it again.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Wagner, Judge Michael Wagner. I'll be presiding over your matters this afternoon. Sometimes it's a little difficult getting your name because if you don't have your camera on and it just says iPhone, I can't describe you and tell you who I'm talking to. So if someone just came out here and it just says iPhone, you don't have your name on the screen and I don't know who you are, say something, say your name right now so your screen will light up and I know who I'm talking to. So if you just came out here and it just says iPhone.
Raymond Mack.
Okay, no, I got you, Mr. Mack. It says that your name is out here on the screen.
Okay.
Stephen Miller.
Okay, it actually says iPhone if someone didn't put the name out there. When you sign on, it gives you an opportunity to put your name out there so when we see you, it'll say your name. Your name is out there. If there's a person out there, like I said, it just says iPhone. That's all it says. I don't have your camera on, so I can't say you're wearing a blue shirt or anything like that to describe you.
Daywan McKenzie.
That's who we're looking for. When you speak, it lights up, so I know who you're talking about. You said your name is Daywan McKenzie? Daywan McKenzie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got your name, sir. What I'm gonna need you to do now is to mute your microphone, touch the microphone, so I can't hear any background noise, and we actually are calling your case.
Curtis Mason.
Hold on, sir. I'm in the middle of something. I will ask when I need you. I appreciate you. I'm going to come back to you in just a second.
Hello?
Hold on 1 second.
For the people who just got out here, please mute your devices. The judge will get everyone's name. We're trying to get everyone's name now, so please just leave your devices muted until we call your case.
Sydney says we got cases in the office.
All right, I see someone out there that says Zoom user, you got a camouflage hat on the back, turned or backwards. What's your name?
Keith Mitchell.
Mr. Mitchell, you have to remove your hat. You're in court. All right. I see someone that says Aristo 5. You're in a vehicle. Yes, you, sir.
Yes, Stephen Miller.
Stephen Miller. Okay. I see someone that just says Teresa. Teresa, I need to know your full name.
Monsieur. Teresa Monsieur.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that, ma'am?
Mercier.
Okay. It's French, monsieur.
What?
See someone in the car that says Galaxy A20. You have a red, it's red over your head. Need you to unmute your microphone and give me your name. Galaxy A20. You're in a vehicle. Yes, you,
Okay,
sir.
this is
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Mason. Mr. Mason, Curtis Mason.
Okay, all right. I got you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I just.
Oh, you did.
No, I'm telling you. Just look.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Rebel. All right, there's someone out here that says Jamar's iPhone. What is your last name?
Last name is Matthews, sir.
Matthews. Okay, thank you very much, sir. You can mute your microphone. We'll call your case when it's ready.
Okay.
All right, the person out here says Rebel 4, REVVL 4. That's what your screen says. I need to know your name. So the person I can hear back in is Rebel 4. I need you to state your full name so I know who we're talking to. If I don't get your name, I can't call your case. You just be wasting your time. I need your name.
Jesse McLemore.
All right. Mr. McLemore, I need you to mute your microphone.
Huh?
Mute your microphone. I was hearing music or
Okay,
background.
okay. Okay, mute it. Okay.
Yes, thank you. No, we got they're going to start doing fire alarm tests at 2 o'clock. It might be continuously going on between 2 and 3. I told them if I can't do my case, they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something.
My the safety guy with the fire drills in our office told us we're supposed to evacuate. That's why I told
You
Crystal
know,
on
they told us we there's a test done system.
Yeah, that's what I was, that's what I was
They brought
told
on
you.
my
That's
son
what
out
I-
there. I
This
did
is
my
a
house.
static test, they just All right, someone called in on the phone. They're not, they didn't come in through the normal process. If you called in, your last 4 digits of your phone number are 4863. I need you to unmute your microphone and give me your name. To unmute your microphone, if you call in, is you press *6. *6. Unmute your microphone and give me your name. You called in on the phone. I need to know who you are. Press *6 on your phone, *6, unmute your phone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe the clerk already told you that I'm going to start calling cases. I'm going to call them as they come ready.
I'm sorry. Make sure you do, Raymond Mack first, because that's, Rodney Johnson's case.
Oh, I have it on.
Yeah, that should be one of the ones.
Yeah, I'm going to start calling cases. I only have a few ready. The prosecutor is in the courtroom reviewing the files, doing offers on them. If you have an offer, I'm going to call your case. Please do not look around and say, oh, I was here before that person, I should be called next. That's not how it works. We're all in court. I call the cases as they're ready. I call the cases when I need to call them. So please do not tell me how to do my job. So, Mr. Raymond Mack, I need your microphone. State your full name.
Yes, sir.
This is ticket number 714938. Make sure your microphone, Mr. Mack, you have to make sure you're in a place where it is quiet. So, 714938. Mr. Raymond, common spelling, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D, last name Mack, M-A-C-K, charged with new operator's license. You also have a second ticket, 714937. It's a civil infraction for tenant front windshield and front door to the glass. People have indicated that if you were to plead guilty to any, they would probably plead intended be responsible. That's a civil infraction, so it's not a guilty, it's responsible. So the tenant glass and the new operator's license would be dismissed. All right, counsel, your appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rodney Johnson, P78121, appearing on behalf and with Mr. Mack, who is appearing via Zoom. We do not object to holding this via Zoom today, Your Honor.
Very well. How are we going to proceed today, counsel?
Your Honor, based upon your recitation of the plea offer, my client wishes to accept. If I understand correctly, because you were going in and out, count 2, if he please, responsible to count 2, count 1 would be dismissed and no proof of operator's license.
Actually, they're both count 1. They're on 2 separate tickets. They have different ticket numbers. The new operator's license is on the ticket ending with 938. And the tinted glass is count 11937. The plea is to 937, the tinted glass, and count 1 on 938 will be dismissed with no operator's license.
My client wishes to accept, Your Honor.
Is your client with you, sir?
He
Yes.
is on via Zoom.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All right. All right, Mr. Mack, I do see your name out there, and that's why I got you. State your full name, Mr. Mack.
Raymond Mack.
All right. Mr. Mack, you have an attorney out here. You have private retained counsel. He's indicating that he's had discussion with you, and you want to take advantage of this offer and plea to the tenant windows and no driver's license would be dismissed. Is that my understanding, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mack, I do need you, I can't see you, but I trust you. Please raise your right hand and state your full name. State your full name, Mr. Mack.
Raymond Mack.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Mack. Mr. Mack, do you understand that you have a right to go to trial or go to a formal hearing where the officer would have to testify, you can cross-examine, and you can contest these charges? You understand that?
Yes.
You understand by pleading responsible, you give your right up to go to have a formal hearing. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Pleading responsible because you are responsible, Mr. Mack.
Yes, sir.
On the day of November 16th of 2020, did you have a motor vehicle that the windows were tinted deeper shade than is legally allowed for the windshield and front door windows?
Yes, sir.
All right, court find you responsible for that matter, sir. I have to give you a fine. Your fine is all right, sir, I'll give you a fine. Your fine is $120. $120. That has to be paid within 14 days. Do you know how to pay that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, then you're all set. You can sign off. The other charges dismissed. $120 within 14 days. Good luck to you. Stay safe. Counsel.
You have a blessed one.
Thank you. Counsel, it's always good seeing you.
Likewise, Your Honor. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.
In this time of COVID, rocking the bow tie, huh?
Yes, indeed. Still
All
rocking
right.
the bow tie.
Good job, sir. Have a
Thank you,
great
sir.
day.
You too, and to your staff. I appreciate you all.
Nope, I believe that was it.
Curtis Mason, unmute your microphone. State your full name.
My name is Curtis Thomas Mason.
All right. Mr. Mason, you have ticket number 721159. People versus Curtis Mason, common spelling, C-U-R-T-I-S, Mason, M-A-S-O-N. Mr. Mason, under this ticket number, have two charges. Both are civil infractions, disregarding the red signal and failed to produce evidence of insurance. And you have another ticket, 721160, driving an unregistered motor vehicle. The people have made an offer. If you plead to count one, the disregarding the red signal, that is a 3-point ticket. That's a 2-point ticket. The people will amend that charge down to driving 1 to 5 over the speed limit in the limited access zone, which is a 0-point ticket. And the other charges will be dismissed. The other charges.
Oh, okay, I didn't do either.
Okay. If you didn't disregard the red signal, sir, then you can set this up a formal hearing where the officer can come in and you can testify. They can testify. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna have to set this up for a trial with the formal hearing.
July 8th.
Actually, he's got this to be. Sir, you understand that you have, I'm gonna let you talk to an attorney, sir, so they can explain to you the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial and what your rights are. I also want you to understand that we're not trying to stop people from having jury trials, but because of COVID, we're not doing them right now. So if we give you a jury trial date, it's gonna be put off for a while. I don't know how long it's gonna happen before we are open up again for jury trials. But we're only doing trials by Zoom, so we don't have to have people in courtroom and subject to being. A lot of people in this building has been sick with COVID already, sir. So we're trying to keep as few people in the building as possible, and let as few people in as possible. So, but I'm gonna take rooms or a breakout room, a private room where you can speak with an attorney, and they can explain to you the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial. What's going to happen is you're going to see on your phone, sir, a signal that says you have been invited into a breakout room. All you have to do is click on join the room. You'll be in the private room with an attorney. And you can ask them any question and they can explain whatever you might need to know. So,
Yes, sir.
Let's say we sit in the second to create room. It takes a second sometimes. We have so many people out here to find everybody's name.
Will I be notified by mail?
You're gonna be notified right now, sir. We don't trust the mails, so because we're finding people we're mailing things out. Bills are getting there 2 months late, so you're gonna get your date and time today. And all right, you should have your signal now, sir. Ms. Triplett, you should have one as well, and you can talk to Mr. Mason in private. Mr. Mason, when you're ready to come back, just click on leave breakout room. That'll bring you back into this room.
Okay, I didn't understand you.
All right. You should have a signal on your device. It popped up and says you have been invited into a breakout room. All you have to do is click on join breakout room. That'll put you in a private room where you can speak with the attorney. No one else can hear you.
Okay, now that was up while I was waiting on you, and now it's down. I don't see it
Just
anymore.
touch your screen. Touch your screen, sir. Touch your screen. It should show again.
Okay, I just did. I just did again. I just did again. And it's now popping back up.
Touch in the area where you saw it before. Once I send it, I can't send it again because it shows that you have it. So touch it in the area.
What occurred is it popped up and I didn't know what it was. And then you explained to me what it was after it already had popped down.
All right. Like I said, sir, it is still out there. It doesn't go away. Once I send you the signal, it doesn't go away until you accept it. So so wherever it was on the screen, touch your screen in that area.
Hitting everything I see the hits, sir.
I'm trying to send you to another room, but I don't think it. No, I get that, sir. You told me. I understand. You told me that, sir. I got that. But I'm telling you, it's supposed to be out there now. Now, when I say suppose, I mean that. Maybe it's not, but it's supposed to be there. I'm going to try to move you to another room and see if that works. You see anything now?
Yes. Okay, I press join.
Yes, join.
Yes, I do see it.
All right, all right. Just go ahead and join, sir. I'm gonna send you to another room, Ms. Triplett. I'm gonna send you to.
Oh, you don't want me to go in with Mr. Mason?
Yeah, but you are in one right now, so I'm moving you to room
Oh, okay.
2. All right, you should have it.
Thank you, Judge.
Just let somebody. Ms. Teresa Mercier.
Yes.
All right, state your full name, please.
Teresa Messier.
All right, Ms. Mercier, this is ticket number X3705827, People versus Teresa Mercier, and that is TERESAMERCIER. Ms. Mercier, you have 3 charges. The first was a civil infraction, violation of basic speed laws. Count 2 is a misdemeanor, driver license suspended. Count 3 is a misdemeanor, no insurance. The people have indicated if you plan to count 1, the other matters would be dismissed. Count 1, people would amend that from, actually, let me call this the state. They got to weigh in on these. Because you got 2 state charges and 1. So,
Mr. Buchanan,
one lady who has 2 state charges.
David Buchanan. Mr. Buchanan, you're in the wrong Zoom courtroom. I sent you a chat telling you what courtroom you should be in. Can you hear me, Mr. Buchanan?
Just it.
Hello?
Mr. Buchanan.
Okay.
Hello?
David Buchanan, turn up the volume on your phone.
I think you got the wrong person.
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Not Aristo 5. I'm talking to David Buchanan. So please mute your
Okay, sorry
device.
about that.
Only reason I say that, I think, consistent.
Hello?
Aristo 5, can you stop unmuting your device, sir? We haven't not called your name yet.
Oh, okay. So now you can mute it.
Okay.
Until they call your name. See the mute.
Well, that's why I said that they do the, 1-5.
I'm back in the right place.
You are Mr. Mason. Just press mute.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Mercier?
Yes.
All right, I just talked to the state's attorney. They indicated that he has two charges. One is violation of basic speed law. He said that he can, and one is, and the other one you have a driving while license suspended. He said he can reduce both of them, but he got willing to dismiss the claim. So, but the city is going to dismiss theirs. So basically what they're going to do is a violation of basic speed law. He's going to reduce that to 1 to 5 over a limited access zone. So it goes from 2 points to no points. And the driving while license suspended. Well, that's just reduced to the lowest license charge there is. The no insurance charge will be dismissed. You understand that now?
Yes.
Do you know what you want to do or how you want to proceed?
I'm pleading guilty.
Very well. Fire alarms are going off in the building. In my building, it's a test, so I'm not going to move. I just want to make sure that it's not so loud that it's disturbing you and you cannot hear stuff.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I said our fire alarms are going off, but it's a test, so I just want to make sure that you don't hear it and become alarmed or anything.
Oh, okay, I don't hear it.
All right. Ms. Mercier, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Teresa Messier.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down now. Now, you understand that you have a right to go to trial and formal hearing, a trial for criminal offenses, a formal hearing for civil infraction. But you have a right to have a hearing and or trial to subpoena the officers, have officers come in and testify where you can cross-examine them and challenge the charges. You understand that?
Yes.
You give up your right to do that. You understand that? You understand now?
Yes.
And it's your decision to plead responsible and guilty because you are, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, on the date of March 28th of 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit and you violated, or you were going over the speed limit, ma'am?
What on them? I was not going over speed limit, but yes, I was driving.
Okay, if you weren't going over the speed limit, then you can't be responsible for that. Did you have a valid driver's license?
No, I did not.
See the attorney for the state was coming out on the screen. As soon as he shows up, then I can.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Ms. Triplett, you were in the breakout room with Mr. Mason, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, and he's asked for bench trial.
Very well.
July 8th.
July the 8th at 8:30 a.m., sir, Mr. Mason.
Yes, sir.
July 8th, 8:30 a.m. Come in the same way you did today with the same Zoom number.
July 8th, 8:30 a.m. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you, sir. We'll see you on that day. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
Can you tell me the civil practice are closed? Or I guess the default.
You're not. It looks like you saw a motion to get the default.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Garcia.
Yes.
All right, back on the record. This is X3705827. Again, this is Ms. Teresa Garcia. We've already put it on the record. We now have the state assistant prosecutor attorney on Zoom with us. Mr. Miller, are you there?
Yes, Judge. Good afternoon.
All right, Ms. Mercier wanted to plead to the offer. She did not realize, well, when we told her what she was pleading to 1 to 5 over limited access zone, she indicated that she was not speeding at all. So she cannot obviously make a actual basis to it if she says she wasn't speeding. The ticket does not give any actual speed on it. It just says basically that the officer maybe observation. So we're going to set this, Ms. Mercer, we're going to set this up for a trial, and well, no, it's just two. Yeah, it's two civil infractions and one misdemeanor. Misdemeanor is a city charge. But we're going to have to set this up. It's going to be interesting day, the prosecutor and then having court counsel, because we'll have to have both of you here for trial and formal hearing. Okay, I think so. What date did we get? July 8th. All right, Ms. Mercier, we're gonna do this on July the 8th at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right, see you all
Yes.
here all right?
Okay.
All right, so stay safe. We'll see you here. Come out the same way.
All right, thank you.
John Moore, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Hi there, my name is John Edward Moore.
Mr. Moore, this is ticket number 711957. Mr. John Moore, common spelling, M-O-O-R-E. Mr. Moore, under this ticket number, you have one charge, operating vehicle without a driver's license, no operating permit. That is a city charge. You also have 711956, disregarding rear signal, that's where your city code is with. The people have made an offer that if you plan to be disregarding the rear signal, that is how many points? That's a 2-point offense. That would go on your driving record. It's 2 points. The people have made an offer that if you plan to be driving 1 to 5 over and limited access, they would reduce the charge down to that. This carries no points, so you would not have any points on your driving record. And the other charge, the no operator's permit, would be dismissed. That's all you would be pleading to 1 to 5 over limited access. Do you understand that, sir?
I do, yep. And that's fine with me. So just to be clear, you said that the non-operable license would be dropped and that I would have no points with the ticket, just pay a fee?
That is correct, sir.
How much would the amount of the fee be?
Disregarding, the 1 to 5 over, that would be $125.
Okay, and I can just pay that online?
You can pay it online. I just ask that you don't pay it, ask that you pay it tomorrow. We had a huge docket this morning and it's a lot of entries that need to be made. And we want all the correct entries to be made before you pay your money, so it's being applied appropriately and properly.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir. I'll pay it tomorrow.
All right, all right, sir. Well, now we got to take the plea. Now that we know how we're going to pay it. Mr. Moore, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Yep, my name is John Edward Moore.
Swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yep, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, you understand, as you sit there today, you are presumed to be innocent and you don't have to do anything. But if you plead guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and to cross-examine the officers and contest the charge. You understand, you give that up if you plead guilty?
I do.
Are you giving that right up because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And sir, just to clarify, was this, I don't know if you can see the details, but was this a photo ticket? Because I was never pulled over, so I'm just curious the details of.
I don't know if I don't have that on here. We'd have to get the officer to find out if it was a photo ticket or not.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind paying it.
Officers went in the area and they could just see it or what happened. I don't know. I don't know if it's if you want to have a formal hearing with us, sir, and contest.
No, sir. No, sir, I don't. I just wanted to clarify. I wasn't sure if it was written because I never got pulled over. So as a rental vehicle, I think what happened is that it was a photo ticket that got sent through them. So.
That's entirely possible, sir. So, all right, sir, and they just didn't write it on the ticket. If we had the officers reporting, probably the same. All right, well, so Mr. Moore, you've indicated that you pleaded responsible because you are responsible. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, here comes the $1 million question, sir. On the date of March the 7th, 2020, were you in the city of Detroit and you disregarded the rear signal?
Yes.
We're finding responsible for driving 1 to 5 over a limited access zone. Your ticket would be $125. Did you say you're going to pay that tomorrow, sir?
Yes, sir.
Know how to pay?
I do, yes. I'll pay online. Yep.
Thank you, sir. You're all set. The other charge with the no operator's permit is dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe and sign off.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Miller, I thought I had something coming up right away for you, but just hold on a second. I'm sure we're gonna have to, as we speak. This is Tyler McLean. Tyler McLean. Unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Tyler McLean, Tyler Simone McLean.
Ah, you surprised me. I know some Tylers, but I know more male Tylers, so. I
said a lot. I do a lot.
I think it's a cooler name for ladies. In fact, all the names is taken. I think it's all cooler on here. All right. This is X3809179, People versus Tyler, Tyler McLean, MC, CLVIN. Mr. McLean, you have 3 charges under this ticket number. The first one is a civil infraction, violation of basic speed law. And the second civil infraction is no awkward devices, multiple ops, or multiple ops. Those are both civil infractions. Those fall under the state code. Third count is motor vehicle security operation without insurance, basically. They wrote it off fancy.
Okay.
All right. Mr. APA, Mr. Jordan Miller. You know how you want to, what type of offer you want to make with this?
I'm sorry, Judge, could you repeat those charges? I received a call in the middle.
Yeah, the first one is violation of basic speed law. It doesn't say how fast the person was going. I don't know if this was just eyeballing it, but it just says speeding, going too fast. So it says visual.
Okay.
And then you have the second state charge is no operating license.
Let me make a quick double check. Let's see. I would reduce that no ops to a failure to display and dismiss the speed, Judge.
All righty. Okay. And City had a charge. What are you going to do with yours?
Cindy Rogers for the people, PA2072. I will dismiss any city charges per the state plea.
Okay. All right, Ms. McLean, you understand that? The people have said since you're pleading to a state charge, they're going to dismiss your charge, and the state is also dismissing their violation of basic speed law. So you just be pleading to a fail to display. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
1 second. All right, Ms. McLean, you've indicated that you want to take advantage of the offer that Mr. Miller made.
Yes, sir.
All right, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Tyler Simone McLean.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Put your hand down, Ms. McLean. Ms. McLean, you understand that you have a right to go to trial and challenge these charges?
Yes, sir.
By pleading guilty, you give up that right?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
You know, because you're pleading guilty, you're giving up your right to go to trial and to challenge the charge.
Yes, sir.
This is your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Guilty because you are guilty.
Yes, sir.
Ms. McLean, on the date of October 13, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes, sir.
All right, court will find you guilty of failure to display. The other two matters will be dismissed per the city and the state. You have a fine, ma'am. Your fine is $275. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
Time, sir.
How much time do you need, ma'am?
Well, I'm just going through a training with the new job that I'm going through, so I haven't got hired in yet. So I don't know. I don't know, sir.
You got to know. I don't know. I can't tell you. Anyway, ma'am, I'll give you 3 months.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I definitely have it done before then, sir.
All right, ma'am. Today is April the 7th, July the 7th. You have to be paid by that date. I don't care how you pay it. You can pay it in increments. So you can go out on one line, and you can go to the kiosk and pay $15 today and $50 next week, or whatever. As long as on July the 7th, the whole $275 is paid.
Okay, sir.
All right. You know how to pay, ma'am?
I believe I can go online. I believe I know how to go online and do it.
Okay, ma'am. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Just have it paid by, again, July the 7th.
Thank you,
Stay
sir.
safe.
You
Stay
too.
safe. All right, Mr. Stephen Miller. I need your microphone. State your full name.
Stephen Raymond Miller.
Mr. Miller, all right. This is ticket number P1114558. People versus Stephen Miller. That's with a B. Steben Miller, M-I-L-L-E-R. Mr. Miller, you're charged with 1 count, open alcohol in motor vehicle as the driver. People have indicated that if you were to plead guilty today, they would amend the charge to open alcohol in a vehicle as the passenger. You understand the charges, and Mr. Miller?
I didn't catch the last part of that.
All right. You are charged with open alcohol in a motor vehicle as the driver. People have indicated if you plead guilty, you can plead to open alcohol in a motor vehicle as the passenger.
Does that put any sanctioning on my license?
Yeah, sanctions on the license.
Yeah. City Rogers for the people. Yeah, that is a 2-point offense.
Okay, well, I don't have my counsel with me. He said he didn't get the notification. He asked me to adjourn this.
No, sir, you shouldn't live with that. If you had an attorney, I would not have called your case. I would have just given you a date so you can have your attorney here.
I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't know how it works.
Okay, all right. Well, you don't proceed without your attorney, sir. You have an attorney here. You pay an attorney. You have the right to have him here. All right, we're going to give you another date, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm just waiting for the clerk to come back to give us a date.
We can come back up here tomorrow, April. On Zoom. You said what
You
now?
need to date.
What is-
You just adjourned because he has an attorney, but his attorney didn't. Today. Huh? No? Who is your attorney, sir? Steve Miller, who is your attorney?
Bill,
What's his last name, sir? Where is that his last name?
Tackett. TA.
26.
All right, April 26th, sir, April 26th at 8:30 a.m. Have your attorney, check his calendar. If he has a problem with that day, have him contact the court.
Do I use the same Zoom that I came to today?
Sir, that Zoom is for this courtroom. So you'll come back on April 26th. April 26th at 8:30, unless your attorney.
I am so sorry, Your Honor. The phone is just breaking up so bad today.
We keep moving forward. April, on that date, sir, April 26th, have your attorney contact his court if he is in another courtroom on that day and you can't make it.
Okay.
You can sign off, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sign off.
Dewan McKenzie, I need your microphone, state your full name.
Dewan McKenzie.
One second, please. All right, Mr. Dewan Leonard McKenzie, this is ticket number 714430. The People versus Dewan D.A. Get to it. Sometimes it's a little difficult to read the officer's writing, but we'll get through it. All right. Again, this is 714430. People versus Dewan, D-A-I-J-U-A-N, McKenzie, M-C-K-E-N-Z-I-E. Mr. McKenzie is charged with passenger in a motor vehicle open intoxicated. People indicated that if you were plead responsible today or guilty today, they would give you what's referred to as a 12-month delayed sentence. That means if you stay clean, don't get another misdemeanor or a misdemeanor or a felony in 1 year. 1 year from today, this matter will be dismissed and will not show on your record.
Okay. I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time for me?
Yes, sir. People are offering a 12-month delayed sentence. That means you plead guilty today, I give you a fine. 12 months from today, 1 year from today, if you have not received any additional tickets that are misdemeanor in nature or felony, this matter would be dismissed and it would be removed from your record.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, Mr. McKenzie, I need you to raise your, I can't see you, but I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
It's raised. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Is there do I have to pay anything?
Yes, sir, you have to pay a fine.
Today?
The fine is going to be $75.
Say it again.
Your fine is going to be $275.
Okay, right now?
I'll give you time to pay it if you need it, sir.
Please.
Okay. All right. You're going to take the plea down, sir?
Yes.
All right. Raise your right hand, state your full name.
Dewan McKenzie.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth?
I do.
Put your hand down. Mr. McKenzie, you understand that you have a right to take this to trial and to challenge these charges or this charge?
Yes.
You understand? guilty, you give your right up to challenge it by going to trial.
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Guilty because you are guilty?
Said yes.
On the date of August the 12th of 2020, were you in the city of Detroit in a motor vehicle as a passenger with open intoxicants?
Doesn't matter whether or not I was sober.
You were sober?
I was sober.
This is not a drunk driving charge, sir. It just said, you understand, Mr. McKenzie, you cannot have open alcohol in a motor vehicle, period.
Okay.
Unless it is case or it hasn't been opened or it's in the trunk or someplace where nobody can get to it.
Okay.
All right. So my question is, were you in the motor vehicle as a passenger with open intoxicants on August the 12th of 2020 in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
I find you guilty as charged. I'm going to give you a fine of $275. I'm going to give you a review date. It's the 7th day of April in 2022, a weekday. I have it on the calendar.
Is that the next court date, or is that the fine date?
No, that's the date that the case will be dismissed. If you pay your fine, you're going to have to pay your fine in 3 months.
Okay.
But on December 7th, on April the 7th of 2022, I'll check and see if it's a weekday. That weekday we're going to look at, and if you have paid the money, and you have not received any additional tickets, particularly alcohol, then this matter will be dismissed and result in under record.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
December the 7th, that's going to be your review date. Your review date, no, the date you got to pay is what? Oh, April, I'm not sure. April 7th, 2022 is a date that this matter will be dismissed, but you're going to have to pay this by July or something.
Okay. So money is owed by July the 7th of this year, and the review date is April.
No, review date, that's the date it's got to be paid. I call that a review date. The date that will be dismissed will be April the 7th of 2022, 1 year from today.
Okay. And when's the money due?
The money is due in 3 months, sir, July the 7th.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, do you know how to pay it, sir?
I don't have my ticket anymore, so I don't have a ticket number. But other than that, I know I'll be able to go online.
I mean, you can go online and put your full name and birthday in and do it that way, but if you got something to write, I'll give you your ticket number.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Number, sir, is 714430.
Okay. 714430.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
You sign off, sir. Stay safe.
You as well.
All right. Trevor Miller, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Trevor Miller. Trevor Miller still out there. Trevor Miller.
Trevor Miller.
All right, this is ticket number 126333526, people versus Trevor Miller. And that is Treabor, Trevor Miller. Common spelling last name, Miller. Miller, on this ticket number, you have one count of no operator permit. That is a city incorrect. You have 711887, no ops, that's city. You have 5048282 two charges on this ticket. The first one is no insurance, and the second one is no ops. The second charge is a state charge. The people from the city have made a charge, offer, I apologize, that if you plan to ticket number 711887, fail to display, they would dismiss their other three charges, which were all no ops. You have one count left for the. I think I got to be back to. Then you got a no op for the state. People have a position of what they want to offer on this, if anything.
So we have, for the state, we have one count of no ops and then one count of no insurance.
So don't have the one, no op.
We just have the one no ops count.
You have three, the city had them plead to one already as failed to display. They dismissed their other two no op.
And what are the state charges, Judge? I think I'm misunderstood.
Also, there were no ops and no insurance. They pled to one no op, pleading to one no op, dismissing two, and dismissing, they're dismissing their other no op, and they're dismissing their no insurance.
Okay, I will dismiss in accordance with the city plea, Judge.
All right, you hear that, Mr. Miller? You have four charges altogether. The people have indicated that if you pled to one, that they would dismiss the other three. So.
Yes.
Pardon me?
Yes, I plead to the one.
Okay. All right, sir, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Trevor Miller.
All right, Mr. Miller, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, you've indicated you want to plead guilty to a charge of no operator's license, where they would amend and reduce that charge down to fail to display. Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes.
Understand that if you pleaded that one count, you give up your right to go to trial on that matter?
Yes.
This is your choice?
Yes.
Guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
Mr. Miller, on the date of March the 10th of 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes.
Court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display. Your fine is $275. The other matters are dismissed. Can you pay that $275 today, Mr. Miller, or do you need time?
No, sir.
You can pay it right away?
No.
Well, when can you pay it, Mr. Miller?
At least 2 weeks.
All right. What if I give you a month?
That's fine.
I'm not trying to make it any harder than it has to be, sir. All right, so we're gonna pay $275, no later than May the 7th, correct?
That's fine.
All right. You know how to pay, sir?
Excuse me?
You know how to play?
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right. If you're all set, sir, you can sign off. Good luck to you. Make sure you pay it no later than May the 7th.
Yeah, thank you.
Deshaun Mars. Deshaun Mars, unmute your microphone. Is there Deshaun Mars out there? M-A-R-R-S. All right. One once, no else.
Excuse me, how do I find out if he called my name yet?
You don't, sir. You listen up for when I do call your name.
Oh,
I don't have
anything
that goes back and says I call that name, sir. I tell everyone to stay on, listen up, and if I call your name, I call your case. If you don't
when I first got on it.
Hold on, sir. If I have called it and you missed it, then you just come back up when I call your name again. If I haven't called it, I haven't called you yet.
Okay, sorry about that. I just didn't
call the
understand my
cases,
first
sir.
time.
There is no order. There is no order. It is when the cases come to me and they are ready. So just hold on. Your name will be called.
Right.
You're still out there. Your name will be called. Except now I don't. We're out here earlier and we got your name and we don't have it now. What is your name?
Corey McKay. How to work it at first, so I got hooked on to it. I didn't know how to work it at first.
Pardon me?
I didn't know how to work the phone at first, so I hooked on and seen somebody else and hung up.
Okay. All right, sir. How do you spell your last name?
MCKAY.
Okay. Let me find you on my list here. All right, Mr. McKay, I do have your name on my list. I have a long list. All right, just hold on. We'll get to you.
Okay, thank you.
If you don't know how to mute it, if you call, did you call in? Okay, all right, I got you. You got more over here? You got more over here?
That's one as of right now.
Yeah. All right, Jamal Matthews, unmute your microphone.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is ticket number 440406, people versus Jamar, Jamar, Matthews, with 1T, Matthews, Mr. Matthews, that's correct, Mr. Matthews, 1T?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
You're under your ticket number, sir, you have 1 count of no insurance, it's a state charge. And you also have, I'm sorry, a city charge. And you also have 440405. Fail to yield to a emergency vehicle. Civil infraction. That is a state charge. Miller?
I believe that's not.
Well, actually, one point it says, for, you know what, this must be the daily code. It says 43463 under the work authorization. The other offenses says 257.
Yeah, they're using.
They're using the name, so it's your charge.
Correct.
Okay. All right. This is it's the city got it. They have a state enabling charge, Mr. Miller. So it's theirs initially. So. All right. You need to make an offer.
Cynthia, just for the people, the civil infraction of failure to use caution to the emergency vehicle is as charged as a 2-point offense, and I'm dismissing the other charge. Yes. Yes, I'm sure I did, but that's what I intended to say.
All right. All right, Mr. Matthews, did you hear that? The people have indicated they will dismiss the no insurance, but they are not reducing the fail to yield to an emergency vehicle. Your options are, sir, you can take this plea, you can set this for trial.
May I speak with an attorney?
I'm clear about something, you can talk to one of the attorneys that we have out here for you.
May I?
Yes, sir. Ms. Triplett?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you available to speak with Mr. Matthews?
Absolutely.
All right. Mr. Matthews, I'm going to send a signal to your device. It's going to say that you have been invited to a breakout room. All you have to do is click on join breakout room. You'll be in a private room. No conversation. Once you are done, click on leave breakout room. Not leave meeting. Leave breakout room. That'll bring you back out to this general meeting. All right?
Okay, got it, sir.
All right, I'm going to send the signal right to you. Triplets, you're in breakout room 2, so I will send Mr. Matthews there.
Okay.
You should see your signal now, Mr. Matthews. Oh, you know what? I can call another case because we do have another attorney out here. Yeah, 2 attorneys. All right. Corey McKay. Corey McKay, unmute your microphone. Say your full name.
Corey Lamont McKay.
All right. This is ticket number 454242. People versus Corey. Corey McKay. McKay. Charged with 1 count of driver's license not on person. Basically, they're offering fail to display. That's basically the same charge. But it is the lowest license charge there is, sir. So there is no.
All right, I'll plead guilty to it.
All right, sir. Raise your right hand, sir. State your full name.
Corey Lamont McKay.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth.
Yes, sir.
You put your hand down. Actually, the word we wrote this, it says no operating license. It doesn't say fail to display, but the offer is fail to display, which is the lowest charge there is. You understand? You can accept that plea, sir, but if you accept the plea, you give up your right to go to trial and challenge it. You understand that?
Yes.
Your choice?
Yes, sir. It's my choice.
You're guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
On the date of November, I swore you, sir, so we're good. On the date of November the 15th, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license on you, sir?
Yes.
Before I find you guilty of fail to display, I give you a fine of $275. Do you pay that right away, or do you need time, sir?
You said how much is it?
$275.
All right. Yeah, can you give me a minute to pay it?
Yes, sir. I asked you how much. I don't know what a minute is.
About a couple months or a month.
All right, I'll give you 2 months, sir. Today is April the 7th. How about May the 7th? April the 7th. How about June the 7th?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. All right.
What's the ticket number?
Ticket number is 454242. Mr. McKay, for future purposes, when you come out to court, you don't talk like I need a minute. That's cool. We're in court, sir.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
All right, you got the ticket number, sir?
Yes, I would like ticket number.
All right, so you know how to pay. If I didn't say it, the ticket number is 454-242.
454-242.
Yes, that's it. And we have to pay this no later than June the 7th, 275.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Good day, stay safe.
All right, you too.
Charlay, CHARLAY, Moore Grant. Unmute your microphone, 649.
Charlay Moore -Grant.
This is ticket number 724407, the people versus Charlay, CHARLAY. Last name is Moore -Grant, MOORE-GRANT. The charge under the ticket that I just read to you now is no operator's license in possession. You also have 724406, expired plates and no proof of insurance. Lastly, you have 225840, failed to display a valid license. Trying to read off to the right. Failed to display valid license. Count 2 is improper plate, and count 3 is unregistered motor vehicle. The people have made it off. You have 6 charges. The people have indicated if you pled to the 724407, no operator's license, the people would amend that down to fail to display, and 724406, count 1, expired plates, they would, that's as charged. The other matters would be dismissed. The other 4 matters would be dismissed. You understand that, Ms. Moore Grant?
Yes. I'm sorry. Could you repeat the part that you said the other 2 matters would remain? Which ones were those? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's ticket number 724407. There's a single count on there, no operating license in possession. People are amending and reducing that to fail to display. The lowest charge there is for that for a license infraction.
Okay.
Fail to display. The other one is 724406. Expired plates, expired license plates on the car, so you cannot renew. That's just charged.
Okay.
Other charges would be dismissed.
Okay.
What do you want to do, ma'am?
Plead guilty.
All right, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Charlay Moore Grant.
Swear or affirm to tell the truth.
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand by pleading guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and challenge the charges.
Yes.
Is your choice?
That's my choice.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
On the date of December the 14th, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes.
Additionally, that same date and time, were the plates that were in your vehicle, were they expired?
Yes.
They've been expired for a while. It said they were expired on 2/27/2020, and this ticket was given on 12, so that's 10 months later. Wrong place. All right, so I have to give you a fine now for each one of these. The expired plate is a civil infraction.
Okay.
That is $145.
Okay.
The other charge is a misdemeanor. That's 275. It's 275 now.
Okay.
Can you pay those right away or do you need time? Let me give you a little advice on that first now. The civil infraction, you have to pay that within 14 days. So pay that first. That must be paid within 14 days. I cannot give you time. The other matter, the 275, I can give you 3 months if you need it.
Okay, that's fine. I could pay. I think I should be able to pay both of them in like 2 weeks. But I mean,
well, the one you have to pay it within 2 weeks now, or else the one automatically enter a default judgment.
Okay.
So get a civil fraction first, and then you got time for the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you to pay the misdemeanor. I'm going to give you all the way to June the 7th on that. That's 2 months. The other one must be paid right away.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Do you know how to pay this, Grant?
Yes. So when I could log on the 36th district site and just enter the ticket numbers and pay it like that.
Or you can do that email, but you can give the ticket number if you want to. Do you have your tickets?
Well, I wrote the numbers down when you were saying them, so.
You got it, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So good luck to you. Stay safe. Make sure you pay those timely.
Okay. Thank you.
Judge, he wishes to avail himself of the offer.
Long discussion.
Oh, yeah, it was, Judge. I'm sorry.
Whatever it takes for people to understand what's happening to them. I would like to know.
It was important.
All right, I hope we don't have to be like this anytime soon. We need a break after today. We had like 8 pages done. All right, Sierra Mincy. Sierra Mincy, I need your microphone. State your full name.
Sierra Mincy.
Ms. Mincy, let me get back with you. We had Mr. Matthews up here. I got to finish his case.
Okay.
Looking next. All right, back on the record with Mr. Jamar Matthews. Counsel?
Your Honor, Regina Triplett on behalf of Mr. Matthews, P number 69160. Mr. Matthews, please state your name for the record.
Jamar Matthews.
Your Honor, the people have made an offer. Mr. Matthews wishes to avail himself of it.
Very well, Mr. Matthews, the people made an offer that you would, well, actually, was no offer, it was a plea as charged.
Oh, was it?
It's an offer because they dismissed the other charge. But on the one count, failed to yield to the emergency vehicle. There's no reduction on that charge, but they are dismissing the other charge with no insurance. Is that what you understand, Mr. Matthews?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Matthews, you have an opportunity. Raise your right hand, 649, sir.
Jamar Andre Matthews.
Swear from the tell the truth.
Yes, sir.
Put your hand up, Mr. Matthews. Mr. Matthews, you spent a little time in the breakout room with counsel. You have the opportunity to go over your rights. Did you understand them?
Yes, sir.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give up your right to go to trial and address the charges?
I do.
And your decision to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, responsible. This is a civil infraction. Plead responsible. That's your decision, sir? And are you pleading responsible because you are responsible?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Matthews, on the date of November the 15th, 2020, when you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Lindsay and failed to yield to an emergency vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Court will find you responsible as charged, sir. The court will dismiss the other count of no insurance. I have to give you a fine, sir. The fine is $275. Can you pay that right away or give you time?
I'll pay it up. I can definitely pay it up today. Yeah, I can pay it up.
All right, sir. I'm asked that you pay it off tomorrow. We had probably over 50 cases today, and it's going to take a moment for the clerk to get them all in. I want you to pay when the system is updated to the actual charge. If you go out there right now and say, no insurance is out there. When you go out to pay, that no insurance is not going to be there. All right, so let's make sure that we are all set before you pay. So just give the clerk the rest of the day to get it all in.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Auto pay online or at one of the kiosks, sir?
Yes.
All right. All right, good luck to you, sir. You can sign off, stay safe.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your attorney, Triplet.
Good luck to you, Mr.
They'll use emergency vehicle. All right. You know what? I must be getting tired of this triplet because I let that gentleman get away and I didn't tell him what his fine was, the $150. Or did I tell him that we paid within 14 days? We'll write it in here so we can take care of it. Oh, no, but he did say he's gonna pay it next week, so that was in the time frame.
He did. He's able to pay it, Your Honor.
Jordan Miller, you know, when I said I need you out here, I thought we were having a little group of taking the tickets. Now, as soon as I say, I don't know how many more we have that are going to be state tickets, they're going to pop up. So let me take a quick look and see what we have.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. As soon as I would log off, I'm sure we would have half a dozen more. So.
Well, I'm going to take a quick look and I'm going to see before I do that. Right, the next two don't have any state charges in it. We got 5 more up here. This one doesn't have any state charges. This person I called earlier, they never answered up, and I don't think they're out there anymore. Let's see. No Deshaun Mars out there anymore, so I don't know if they just locked me. Okay, let's see.
Hello, yes, my name is Mr. McLemore. I'm still on the list.
Yes, sir. You're still on the list, sir, but you don't fall off the list. The way you get off the list is when we call your case. And we still have a few more people to call, and you are one of them.
Okay.
All right, I do have one more file that has you on it, Mr. Jordan. Is there Gary McKay out there? Unmute your microphone, state your full name. Is there Gary McKay out here? I'll show your name out here. Gary McKay. You know what I called his name earlier? They didn't answer up either. But they are out here. All right, you want me to go answer? All right, Jesse McLemore. Unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Jesse Jermaine McLemore.
All right, this is ticket number P11238818. There are 3 charges under this ticket number. First one is a misdemeanor driver license. The second one is expired plates. And the third one is no proof of insurance. Both of the last 2 are civil infractions. These are all state probated office. Count 2 expired plates. Driver license suspended, and no proof of insurance will both be dismissed. Do you understand that, Mr. McLemore?
Yes.
So what you want to do?
I plead guilty to the charge.
You can raise your right hand to take your full name.
My name is Jesse McLemore. Yes, sir.
Hold on one second. You understand, by pleading guilty, you give up your right to go to trial.
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Guilty because you are guilty.
Yes, sir.
Actually, on the date of October 13, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
With your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
I
had just bought it, but I got my plates and insurance now.
Well, you know what? You got your plates and insurance now. You just bought the vehicle.
I didn't have them then.
You just bought the vehicle. Is it complete? How did you buy a car with expired plates? That doesn't make sense to me.
No, I bought it from my nephew, but I never changed. I had to change it over, so I had to wait till my Secretary of State date to come.
So, everything resolved right now?
Yes.
You got valid plates? You got valid insurance?
Yes.
Are you driving? You got valid license now?
No, I don't have my license. I get my license in July.
Send your address for the people. Based on everything that the defendant has said about valid documentation for the card, I will dismiss the charges related to the card. I believe no registration, no insurance, and I will for both civil infractions. I'll dismiss all 3 charges based on the documentation.
All right, Ms. McLemore, I get the prosecutors in a generous mood today. So,
thank you, prosecutor.
all of these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you. Yo, you too. Thank you. Stay safe. I'm done.
You're done. You can sign off, sir.
Okay. Have a nice one. Be safe. Thank you, prosecutor.
Mr. Gala Musa. Mr. Musa, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Mr. Musa, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Mr. Musa, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Yes, Your Honor, Gallo Musa.
Mr. Musa, when we started court, we said you had to be still ready to hear your case. I've been calling your name. I can see you driving around laughing and joking with someone. You're in court. You got to sit still and have your case heard. I'll call you last, sir. I've been calling your name.
I'm really sorry about that. I'm passing with my phone.
The clerk indicated earlier, act as if you are in court. If you were in court, you would be sitting there waiting for your case to be called. I don't have to sit and wait for you to decide to look at your phone and say, I've been calling your name. So we'll get back to your case. Sierra Mincy, are you on here?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is state your full name, ma'am.
Sierra Mincy.
This is ticket number P11399963, People versus Sierra, CIARA Mincy, MINCY. You have one count here of failed to display a valid operator's license. You also have ticket number P11399958. You have 3 civil infractions, driving 21 to 25 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. No receipt or unsigned registration, no proof of insurance. The people have indicated that if you were to play into the speeding ticket, the 21 to 25 over, you look at as charged. That's correct. It is in a limited access zone, but you did not reduce it, correct?
That is correct.
But you dismissed all the other charges.
That is correct.
All right. Do you understand the charge, Ms. Mincy? The people have not reduced the charge, but it was 21, 25 in a speed limit, in a limited access zone, so that makes the ticket a little better. But the other 3 charges will be dismissed. Do you know what you want to do, ma'am?
So I'll just have to pay for the speeding ticket.
Yes, ma'am.
What about points?
Well, hold on 1 second. We're going to check that.
I believe that it's charges limited access.
Yes, access. So that would be probably like
I believe it is 3 points, but let me look it up before. Okay, limited access, is it 26 over?
21 to 25, so it's going to be 26.
That would be 3 points.
3 points? Ma'am, it's a 3-point ticket.
I'm gonna plead not guilty to that only because the officer.
That's fine, man. We'll set you up for a trial date. Do you understand the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial?
No, not really, but can I just finish my statement really quick? The only reason I'm saying that is only because when the officer pulled me over, he stated.
Ma'am, I stopped you because you cannot tell me anything about the case. If you have to have a trial with me, I can't know anything in advance. That's why I stopped you. Not being rude. I can't. That's why we have attorneys out here. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you talk to an attorney, and the attorney can tell you if that's something that could be a good strategy. I can't. You can't tell me.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna send a signal to your device so you can speak with Ms. Barrett. We're chilling out there in San Francisco, so at the Golden Gate Bridge. So I'm gonna send this one to you.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Mincy, you're going to see a signal come to your device saying that there is you've been invited into a breakout room. In that room, you can meet with the attorney. You can have a frank discussion about anything. You can't, like I said, I wasn't being rude, but the rules don't allow you to talk to me about the case. We can talk about procedural stuff, but anything about the facts, I cannot hear it. So I'm going to send. All right, Ms. Beard, I don't have you in the room, so you kind of made out today, huh? So. All right, you should see your signal now, Ms. Mincy, saying you've been invited into a breakout room. All right. Now I see somebody else who just, he's right. So he's out here. Mr. McKay, I have to remove you. You're driving a vehicle. All right, Mr. Musa, we're back to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is ticket number P114797, People versus Mr. Is that Ali, A-L-I hyphen Galeb, G-H-A-L-E-B. Last name is Galeb, also G-H-A-L-E-B. Tell me how you pronounce your full name, sir.
Galeb Ali Galeb Musa.
Galeb Ali Galeb Musa. Okay. This is G-H-A-L-E-B, A-L-I hyphen G-H-A-L-E-B. Last name Musa, M-O-U-S-A. Mr. Musa, you're charged with on this ticket, if I could say the number is P114797. First one is a civil infraction for disregarding a red or amber signal. Second one is civil infraction for expired plates. You also have P114794, drive by license not valid. People have indicated you pled to the disregarding the red or amber signal. They would amend and reduce that charge down from limited to driving 1.5 over the limited access zone. That gives you no points. The other matters will be discussed. You understand that, sir?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? It's
Yes.
cutting off. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
1 second. All right, Ms. Mincy, we're going to get back to you. The prosecutors will be looking at your case. They're looking at maybe changing it and giving you a better deal.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Musa, where are we on that case?
Yes, sir. What was that?
Ms. Triplett, you were out here for this case. We gave him the offer. Mr. Musa, did you decide you want to take this offer or not?
I didn't hear the offer. Can you tell me what the
Okay.
offer was
All
again,
right.
please?
No, well, we do have a fan going on in here, so I'll try to speak a little lower. This is P1147972. Mr. Gallup, G-H-A-L-E-B, Ali, hyphen Gallup, G-H-A-L-E-B, last name Musa, M-O-U-S-A. The charge, sir, is 2 civil infractions. 1, disregarding a red or amber signal and having expired plates. The red or amber signal reduced, you have 2 points on this ticket, but the people have indicated that they will give you an offer of reducing it to limited access of the 1 to 5 limited access zone, 1 to 5 over, and the other matters would be dismissed. Do you know what you want to do on that, Mr. Musa?
Yeah, will there be points on it?
No, sir. I said there's no points on it.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. But the registration, I have it.
That's being dismissed anyway, sir. The other matters are being. I do need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
I Gallup Musa.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Musa, you said you want to take advantages, plead to responsible to the civil infraction. This is your own free will, sir?
What was that?
You said you want to plead to a civil infraction.
Yeah.
Is this your own free will?
Yes, sir.
You plead responsible because you are responsible?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Musa, on the date of December the 22nd of 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit and you disregarded a red or amber signal?
Yes, sir.
The court finds you responsible on a lesser charge, limited access, 1 to 5 over, 0 points on that ticket. I do have to give you a fine of $125. That's a civil infraction. The other matters are dismissed. You know how to pay that, sir.
Okay.
Do you know how to pay, sir? Mr. Musa.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how and where to pay?
Yeah, online, right?
Yes, online. $125. You got to pay it within 14 days. If you don't pay it within 14 days, it'll be an automatic default judgment. All right, you're all set, Mr. Musa. You can sign off. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Back on Sierra Mincy. Ms. Mincy, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me say. All right, the people took a second look at your case, ma'am. And what they've done is the charge of 21 to 25 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, they're going to reduce that down to 11 to 15 over the limited access zone. What's that? It's the other one.
points to 2 points.
All right. They're gonna, it's gonna give you, well, it's still 2 points, but it's less. And the reason they're doing that now is because they said you were doing 21 to 25 miles per hour on Jefferson and Bovey in the downtown area. So they just said that was 25, doing 60 or 35 miles per hour zone. So they wouldn't go any lower than that. And all the other matters would be dismissed. So it's up to you how you want to proceed, man.
Not guilty.
Not guilty? All right, we'll set you up for a trial, ma'am. Did you talk to the attorney about a bench trial or a jury trial?
Did I talk to one, or do I need?
Talk to the attorney. Did you discuss a bench trial versus a jury trial?
No, sir.
Okay, I need someone to do that because Ms. Mincy, you have an absolute right to have a jury trial. However, right now we're not doing jury trials. We're not bringing people into the courtroom. So if I give you a jury trial date, it's going to be pushed out kind of far, at least 3 months out, because then we don't even know what's going to go in. So, I'm not telling you this because I'm trying to push you into a bench trial. I'm just letting you know that. So, but I'm going to let you go back and talk to the attorney again, and you can discuss if you want to decide on a jury trial or a bench trial. All right?
Okay.
So, Ms. Missy, if you look at your device, you should be able to just click on it and go back into the breakout room. Once you've been invited to a room, you can go back and forth. Did you look at your device and see where you touched it to join and go back in?
Yes.
All right, do that, ma'am. There, all right, we have almost wins. We have Mr. Mars is going to here. Mr. Keith Mitchell.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Okay, state your full name, sir.
Keith Lavelle Mitchell.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, let's see what we have here. Mr. Mitchell, I just called your whole case, went through everything, and realized that I was muted. You didn't hear a thing I said. All right, so I guess I got.
No, I didn't hear you.
I just said you did not. I was muted. I did not realize it.
You said you did.
You said you heard me?
No, I did not.
No, I know. That's what I said. It was muted. All right, let's do this again, sir. You have ticket number Z808112. You're charged with operating while intoxicated. You also have U ticket U338533316, violation of city controlled substance code. Basically, that was marijuana. People have indicated they would dismiss that marijuana charge or that case, and the operating the vehicle while intoxicated will not be reduced at all. People indicated because you were intoxicated, you had an accident, and you fled the scene, they will not reduce the charge for those reasons. We often look to see if somebody stops to render aid if necessary or to provide identification. If you run away, they do not. Rarely do they do anything, make any offer. So that leaves you in a position, sir, where they're not going to reduce that charge, plead to it, or you can go to trial. That's going to be your choice. If you need to speak with an attorney on it, sir.
Can you repeat that? The phone was breaking up.
All right, I'm going slower. Let me know in progress if you don't hear something. You have two charges. One is drunk driving or driving while intoxicated. The other one is violation of city controlled substance code, which is generally marijuana. People have indicated they would dismiss that case. Operating while intoxicated will not be reduced. It will not be reduced, sir, because they've indicated that you fled the scene. They look to see if someone is going to render aid or provide information, and you did not do that, so they're not reducing the charge. That leaves you in a position where you can plead as charged, or you can take this to trial. That's your decision, sir. Do you need to speak with an attorney?
I'm taking full responsibility of that.
All right. You don't want to talk to an attorney?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I see Ms. Triplett is shaking her head up and down, so she's ready to provide you with information and advice. All right. I'm going to send you to a room. She's going to be in it. You can speak to her in private. What you're going to have to do, sir, is you're going to have to, when you receive your signal, it's going to say you have been invited to a room. Click on join that room. Once you go into the room, you have total privacy. And you can speak with the attorney. Once you're done talking with the attorney, click on leave breakout room. Do not leave me. That'll take you completely out of the system. Leave breakout room, that'll bring you back to this general room.
Okay.
Gonna get your signal right now, so it should happen. All right, counsel, I sent him to 3 by mistake, so I'm gonna forward you. I fat fingered it. I'm gonna send you to 3.
Okay.
All right, here you go. I don't think they ever gave me a name. I was talking to him earlier. They never gave me a name. You never answered. They don't have a camera or anything.
Hello.
Oh, yes, sir. Who are you?
David Buchanan.
All right. I don't know. I was calling your name and asking about you earlier, so you never answered up. If I had known that if you had answered up, I would have told you you're probably in the wrong room. I don't do Buchanans. I don't do any names that start with B. I only do names that start with an M.
This is Judge Williams, am I correct?
No, this is Judge Wagner. That's what I'm saying. You're in the wrong courtroom.
Well, this paperwork I have says your name on it.
Well, you just said Williams.
Yeah.
I am not Judge Williams. I am Judge Wagner.
Okay, well, I missed them both. Then I guess I got to find out who judge, because this was on my card, 36th District. Now, they gave me your Zoom. They gave me your Zoom, Judge Wagner.
Zoom, but when I said I was out there, we were trying to contact you to ask for your name, and you didn't show up or come out and talk to us until now.
Oh, what do I do now?
We're going to give you Judge Williams' number so you can go to that courtroom and make a new date, probably. But they're probably done.
Okay. Okay, I can use that then.
You've been in the room here all this time. Never.
It's for.
Yeah, I answered the FaceTime, but I didn't get the mute right.
That courtroom.
Yeah. I used to have.
Kristen, are you doing? Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir. All right.
Yes, sir.
I need you to go back out there just like you did this one, but instead of the 3 digits in the middle, 331, that's my courtroom. Here's the 331.
You're not on record right now. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. All right. My clerk is talking to them. They're trying to get you settled another time to go into that courtroom.
Thank you. This happened twice, 2 days in a row. I had 2 different court dates.
Well, sir, you know what? When you come out here, at some point you got to speak up and say who you are. Because if I look out there and all I see is a telephone number, I don't know who you are, so I can't tell. I can't look at your name, have your name out there.
No, I was on FaceTime with you, Judge. I just didn't get the mute right. I was on FaceTime with you. I didn't get the mute right, and you dropped me.
Well, no, well, I was telling you, sir. I said unmute. If you call in, you unmute with a *6.
Sir, when you came out there, I called your name several times and I sent you a chat telling you to go to Judge Williams. But anyway, his clerk said you can come out there next Tuesday at 8:30.
Okay, next Tuesday, 8:30. Thank you so much.
Do you have the courtroom number now, sir?
Yeah, can I get it? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, it's 360.
360.
335. This is 331. You don't want 331. Okay. 335 and 0000.
335. Did I hear you correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. I got it now.
All right.
Thank
You just got to spend some time with us today because as soon as I had cases earlier, as soon as you come out there, then all of a sudden it dries up. But you can see how we operate anyway. All right, Ms. Triplett.
Judge, we're gonna have the matter scheduled for bench trial.
For bench trial?
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know if did he come out? You know what? Let me go back and tell him how to come out.
Yeah, because I can't, if I close you down, I'm gonna close down Ms. Mary.
July 12th.
Your Honor.
All right, I'm
yes. Here. All right, you're back. All right, Ms. Triplett, how are we gonna proceed on Mr. Mitchell's case?
Your Honor, Regina Triplett, P number 69160, on behalf of Mr. Keith Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell wishes to have the matter scheduled for a bench trial.
Very well. Mr. Mitchell, we're going to schedule you for a date of July the 12th. July the 12th. You're going to come back out here the same way on July the 12th. If you have any witnesses or anybody you want to testify, you can have them out here as well. They have to tell us, because they may come out here with any last name or any letter. They have to tell us they are a witness on your case. All right? They cannot come out with you. They cannot be in the room with you. They can't be in the same house with you. They have to be somewhere totally separate where you cannot listen to them or tell them what they should say. They have to be in a totally different place. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. So
July the 12th, right?
That's right.
8:30.
8:30 a.m.
Okay, 8:30 a.m. And the same Zoom number, right?
That's correct, sir.
And what's the Zoom number again? Hold on, I got it wrote down. I got it.
We'll see you on July the 12th, sir.
Okay, so I'm done.
You're done, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so you'll have 2 trials for you on that day. So.
All right, work with me that day.
Ain't never gonna happen, bro. Right. Yeah, we'll see if we work that day if it shows up or not. But I look out here.
No, the other trials were on July 7th.
There's no one in the 8th. What'd you say?
The other trials were July 8th and the 9th.
Yeah. I see no one else out here, Ms. Triplett.
What happened to the other one?
All right, Judge. Did you say they're not doing jury trials?
Oh, Ms. Barrett is still in the breakout room, so.
Is she?
Well, hold on a second.
Did you say they're not doing jury trials, Judge?
Oh, we're not doing jury trials. We can't bring jurors in here. You know, because of
I understand.
COVID rates and hospitalization is going up, and all the factors that they gave us, like number of hospital capacity, ICU beds, and all that kind of stuff, and they come up with a formula. So they're pushing us back to the beginning again, back to phase 1.
Okay, so does that mean there are no in-person hearings going on?
There's no in-person hearings going on.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that's not effective. There's people here today.
I haven't seen that announced anywhere. I saw what Oakland County announced today, but okay. Well, that's good to know.
We put some, you know what, look on our website, there should be something out there now, because Judge McConnell sent out the announcement yesterday, or last evening to us. So
okay, I'll check it out. Okay, may I leave, Judge?
You may leave, counsel.
Thank you. You all take care. Be safe out here.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
And Ms. Barrett, you left the breakout room with Ms. Mincy. How are we going to proceed with her case?
Judge, she just wants to get a bench trial date.
Okay. Now,
July 15th.
July the 15th. July the 15th at 8:30 a.m. Ms. Mincy?
Yes.
Got that?
It's July what again? I'm sorry.
15th. 1-5. 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
Ms. Mincy, if you have any witnesses you want to testify, they can come out on Zoom, but they cannot come out with you. They cannot be in the house with you. They cannot be any place where you can talk to them.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you on July 15th at 8:30 a.m., ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Be safe.
Oh, is that the end?
Ms. Barrett, that appears to be it.
All right. Well, you all have a good afternoon. I'll see you next time.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
You guys, that was a long one.
My God, worst day ever.
Worst day ever.
That's so really nice. Was this that balance out?
No.
That's the right way to look at it. Usually it's not like this.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Where you all Cynthia?
Cynthia, go. She said, "I'll see you guys later." That was her. That was it for her. I'm about to be right behind her. Two people, what was it? Gary Kay and the other person. Gary McKay and the other person, the two no calls. I mean, they didn't answer.
Okay.
You want to hand them to me?
Yeah. Mars and
yeah, I'm gonna send them over here just in case they come out tomorrow and try to get on the ball. Because Gary McKay actually was scheduled for this morning.
One word, no in mind, no answer. So I guess that's not one word. I don't know, I feel like I need a shower.
Hopefully they might try to go pay today. Ain't nothing getting entered today. I said, hopefully didn't nobody try to go pay today because I said nothing is getting entered today. They're going to stuff.
Anybody that was I told them that Take go out and try. Hands up, say, stay on control.
All this stuff will get injured tomorrow. Hot. My head is hurting. Today was a little bit much for me and the Bambinos. I don't think they're happy with me right now. They're not happy with mommy right now. I don't think the Bambinos are happy with mommy right now.
Wow. Is the power still on?
No, I ain't talking.
No. Oh.
I mean, I care about
the internal ones.
the internal.
Yeah. The ones that I could never be any closer to the job than I am today. They're in me. Guess that's pretty close. So why are they not happy with you? They're the one calls for the pension.
Probably because I've been sitting up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good feeling. They're like, it's already barely enough room here.
He said, I love my sister, my brother, but man, we could use a little more space up in here. Speaking of, this guy ain't doing so well, is he? I didn't realize that he was as popular as he is. I mean, I knew he was popular.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said, I mean, he talked about that like he said.
Well, yeah, they already said that he was in the vegetative state in the first place.
He said he's like, they said he's like Biggie up in there, you know, as far as popularity.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves DMX.
I know they love him, but I didn't know that he had Biggie Tupac status.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here. You know, not a whole lot of people had a pretty good crossover for you. We can do. Okay, let's see if you want to try for July 15th. Yeah, I did all that.